Welcome to the Hidden Wealth Series, a legacy banking overview. What is legacy banking all about? Where does its legitimacy come from? What's in it for you? What's in it for us? Let's find out. We run our lives on cash flow. Money flows in, money flows out, constantly, as we satisfy our ever-present and ever-changing wants and needs for as long as we live. And there's no avoiding it. Banks are involved in all of it, like gatekeepers, taking a cut of our cash flow with every financial action we take. A constant dripping of our money into their vaults. It's a never-ending expense drain that compounds into a lost fortune over our lifetime. So why do we do it that way? It's what we're shown. It's what the banks tell us from the day we open our first bank account. It's so ingrained that while we may complain, we go along without ever seriously challenging it. We rarely, if ever, analyze how much those costs accumulate to over time. Rarer still do we think, I'd like to find a way to keep and grow all that money for myself. Until R. Nelson Nash wrote his best-selling book, Becoming Your Own Banker, teaching us how to unlock the infinite banking concept and achieve financial independence by taking over the banking function in our lives, teaching us how to literally recoup the fortune we pay to banks over our lifetime, to keep it and grow it for ourselves. It changes everything. On page 18, he shows us that, on average, we pay 34.5 cents of every disposable dollar to banks in interest expenses. Think about that. Over 1/3 of our disposable income going to banks. We then begin to realize that every penny of those interest costs offset, maybe exceed, any interest we may earn. It's like having to begin the financial race a mile before the starting line. However, we don't have to do it the way the banks designed it. We can learn how to take charge of the two most powerful financial elements in our lives, the banking function and the principles of personal financial economics in our cash flow, to make it all work for us instead of against us. We call it legacy banking. Infinite banking concepts and personal financial economics are the cornerstones of legacy banking, the system we teach to put solid economic principles into positive action, to grow personal wealth with rock-solid financial security by recouping financial costs, economic costs, and taxes, all while reducing risks. In the 3-part Hidden Wealth series, you will learn how to declare financial independence from banks, how to use your money as a banker would, how to recoup financial and economic costs and grow that money for yourself, how to turn the commonly occurring opportunity costs into opportunity gains, how to see the big picture through macroeconomic eyes for more productive decision-making. And we think, best of all, how to use the velocity of money principle to get 2 or more uses from your dollars at the same time, instead of just one. Think of what that could do for you. In closing, what's in it for us? We do not charge fees, ever. We teach the system freely. In the words of R. Nelson Nash, if you truly understand the problem, you will know what to do. If you choose to move forward with legacy banking, they pay us, you do not. All we ask is that if you appreciate the work we do, you do it through us. Fair enough? In the simplest of terms, whoever controls the banking function and its economic power wins. That could be you, starting now. The constant drip-by-drip transfer of your wealth to banks government, and financial institutions will continue 24/7, 365 until you proactively stop it. Why not declare your financial independence by watching the Hidden Wealth series now? Thank you.